pile. I'm trying to make like a trailer hitch wiring. So I went to this pile of like scrap wire right here. Because I know how much YouTube likes repurposing and recycling things. So for a trailer hitch you need yellow, brown, white, and green. And I can't find any green on here. So I'll substitute the green with black. Unless I can find green wire around here. And the only green wire I found around here is that solid core wire, which is too short anyway. And that extension cord, which I guess I could split the casing opening. And, you know, with a box cutter or something. If I can find a box cutter around here, which I know I have a few of them someplace. I think this one's broke. Oh, wait a minute. So just the tip of it is. Isn't that the more important part? How badly do you want to fight to make it right, though? Well, if you don't want it all screwed up, I don't know. This is where I start feeling lazy about it. Lazy or hardworking? King, are you lazy or hardworking? All of the above. That's what she said. What did she say now? That's what she said. Well, she says a lot of things. She says a lot of things there. I just start trying to put like a little tear into it and take it from there. Nah, I'm not going to knock myself out doing that. First of all, the blade is dull because it's chipped. I know, I could unscrew it and turn it around. I ain't gonna do that. That's where you start cutting corners, you know. You could take Christmas tree lights and you could take the wire there. Yeah, that's an idea. Green light. Right? If I want to keep them color coded, I could take I don't know. So believe me, I'm aware of all the options. But the laziness factor of not doing it completely right is it's more powerful. That's what I want to do. Connect all that up. Lazy or hardworking? King, you can take that F-150 out of the mothballs and use it. Nah. If I'm gonna fix the thing up, I don't want to tear it up. Chasing, you know, $10, $15, $20 scrap items. I got I got enough trucks that are run down, beat up, and like I've said in many earlier videos, that's the first thing that happens to your truck when you go scrapping, is some other scrapper puts a dent in it, or a piece of scrap falls into it, turning that nice truck into just another pile of junk. How many F-150s has Mikey been through, right? Well, he's got to keep a higher standard there because he hauls around his family in that thing. You can't have it. Well, you shouldn't be hauling your kids around in something that's dangerous. So that's probably why he keeps them. He keeps them a little bit more fancy. Me, on the other hand, my kids know what true poverty really is. I was looking at an old comment on my YouTube channel, and there was somebody ripping on me about taking my kid to school in a scrap wagon filled with scrap. It's like, the kids in school are going to make fun of her and they're going to give her a hard time. I go, you know what? If they do that, that's bullying, and bullies will be tossed out of the school or severely reprimanded. No different than on YouTube or Facebook. If you are sending bully comments like, "You're a dumb scrapper," or say things very derogatory, I don't think YouTube likes that too much. Or Facebook, or any social media platform, right? I don't know. It's a little strict. I don't care if commenters bully me. Bully, like, what's gonna happen? It's just words typed out in the comment section. Like, I guess that could probably influence other subscribers and make them not want to subscribe to the channel. I don't know. So I guess the negative words could affect you that way. Maybe. If you really care about that kind of stuff, I don't care about it. If I really cared about it, my channel would have 1 million subscribers by now. But it's just a silly little hobby. It's like a hobby that's, I don't know, it's not even qualifying as a hobby, really. Or is it? It is. You could have multiple hobbies. So I'm using this black wire in lieu of the green one. I mean, the electricity doesn't care what color the wire is, right? As long as there's a conductor inside. Okay, looks like I have them all cut down there, so King, why are you using a wire for instead of a wire stripper? I don't know. Create your own answer. If you create your own answer, it'll probably be better than anything I could give you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Just invent your own answer. I don't feel like standing right now. I don't know why. Well, then I can't make a video, right? Guess I have to stand. The soles of my shoes are all like completely flattened and collapsed, so they're kind of like not fun to stand in. So you could just watch the King make this video here. I'll throw that back on the ground. So here we have, when I'm plugging things with the colors like that. That's somebody else's repair. It hasn't been tested by me, but I'm going to trust that it's good. We're just going to go with that. Now, if it turns out that it's not good, then I'll be chasing down electrical gremlins for the next hour. So I'm going to tie them together to begin with. Okay, green. Green is black, right? King, why are you twisting them that way? I don't know, because twisting them counterclockwise has just always been my thing. I actually had to think of which way they were being twisted. Okay, now we're on the yellow one. I'll pair it up and then do the little twisty thing here. I don't have use of my son's truck today, so that's why we're doing this. Now I got the brown one. I understand this is a scrapping channel, and unless you show like scrapping action, this channel does not get the views. Or if it's a car repair video, or if I'm fixing a car, or looking at one that's for sale, those videos do okay. But these ones, not so much. Well, we got them all tied together. Woo! Wow, that's exciting, isn't it? Now I gotta tape them, right? I gotta use some kind of tape. You could use wire nuts there, King. Yeah, probably. Those are prone to falling off, or I don't know. Now for the really, 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 really hard part. Okay, and that would be me figuring out which wire under the truck to go cut into, and then cause a whole host of electrical problems doing that. In a worst case scenario, ending up getting a ticket because the lights don't work. King, your level of incompetence. Yeah, I know, right? I need like a board to like lay on. I don't know. What did I do with my Well, I don't think I'm going to make it to the airport today, so that was a waste of renting that U-Haul trailer. There goes $29 down the drain. What are you going to do? I've never been about knocking myself out to the point of, I don't know. I can't keep it, though. It'd be nice to keep that thing. Some people are telling me to keep this old camper trailer. It's pretty spacious inside. Boy, it'd make a great poverty wagon. Like, you know, put some wood on the sides and all that, and put like a window in it. Already got an air conditioner in there. Put maybe like a toilet in there in the corner somewhere. That'd be the ultimate poverty man cave down by the river. I think it's got a heater in there too. Yeah, heating and air conditioning. When I found this thing, I never ripped that stuff out because in the back of my head, I'm like, you know, if I ever lose my home, I got a place to go. You know, because like sleeping in a single cab pickup truck, you gotta make sure there's no garbage in there, first of all. And second of all, you gotta put your back up against one door. It's pretty hard. I did that for 6 months when I was homeless. That was no joy. Being homeless like that, it really messes with your mind forever. You need psychotherapy there, King. Probably, like if for anything, it'd be for that, because I can honestly say, psychologically, I've never fully recovered from that junior stint of homelessness. I'll call it a junior stint because it was only 6 months. Some people are homeless for years, maybe decades. Why was I homeless? Because the frickin' government of Oak Lawn had my property condemned to give it to a developer, and I didn't have a lawyer, so there she goes. In hindsight, I should have had a lawyer. Probably would have cost about 10 grand, which is such a scam, isn't it? Are we looking at the same stuff we've looked at before? I don't know, maybe. Look at these mini stairs. They come in all different sizes. I kept those because people on YouTube told me to keep them. And I wanted to paint them a long time ago. And then, I don't know, list them online, and I never did. And they've gotten significantly more rust covered. Nothing that, like, a little scuffing with some sandpaper probably. I don't know, that one industrial one says weight limit 300 pounds per stair. What about this one? That's ridiculous. There's another really beautiful, bright, sunshiny day. Not a cloud in the sky. It's making me feel like doing nothing. King, you gotta clean it up. I know, right? It's a mess still. After all these days and weeks and months. And I'm really not bringing anything in. If I find it, I take it right to the scrapyard. There's a trailer hitch. I was looking for that the other day.